as you can see, my setup is a little crooked, but it's because I broke my tripod and, you know, my phone is holding up the best that it can or whatever. But today I wanted to come on and show you guys like a light summer makeup tutorial, because it is hot than a mug and you just don't want to be beat down, but you still want to be beat down. This is what I personally do just to get like a, you know, like a nice full face thing. But I have like a crazy setup right now. My makeup is in here on the floor, but I kind of want the door to be closed or whatever. But I think I might just edit the video to how I want it, or I might leave it, you know, we'll see. But after I put this, you know, let me demonstrate. I put like literally like this much. Not a lot because it's summertime. It's hot out there. So you put a little bit. And this conceals like the dark spots on your face really well. And I also put it like right here on my nose because I put more so like that much, not this much this side. And I actually have like little marks on my nose, and this will cancel it out. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll put it like here and on the corners of my mouth. And then when you apply your concealer, just apply like the tiniest amount, like tiny. And you can use the dot method. Some people like a lot, but I personally, like I said, it's hot out there. This is how much concealer we're using. I'm just gonna blend that in. You see that? It's like simple. On my eyelids, basically what I like carve out my eyebrows with, that's what I go ahead and put on my eyelids. And that's basically this here, Glamouflage. This is like a full color concealer. I get this in the brightest shade possible because if I'm wearing like colorful eyeshadows, this will make them really show up real good. So this is what I use on my eyelids from time to time. But if I'm going for a natural look or something for the sun, such as today, I just mix it with a little of this, and this will get a good skin tone for me. So next what you'll need is your contour brush. So not your contour, yeah, your contour brush, yeah, but also your dark contour for your skin, and that needs to be like a couple shades darker than what you usually are. So I'm gonna grab that real quick and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna also go ahead and grab my pressed powders, my loose powders, while I'm at it. So be right back. I also use this CoverGirl powder right here. This was the translucent, but what I do is I'll mix this with the translucent powder because I don't like how ashy I look with translucent. So I always try to mix it with a little something with color. And then you'll have this. And this is like a little chestnut brown color, which is really good on my skin. So then what I'll do is I'll do the duck face and put my marks, and then do my nose too, very lightly. Now we're gonna carve out our cheeks and bottom lip. Bottom lip to make it look like, even though it already looked pouty, to make it look more. And then we're gonna take this, skip the step, and spray a little setting spray. This is like a little contour brush, but you can blend up in circles. Good. I have some little artist brush that I use I usually blend this up into my hairline, but I use the artist brush for my nose. But for video purposes, that mug is in there, and I don't want to go digging for it. So I'm just gonna use this. Okay, and boom, this is what I have so far. So now what I want to do is take the loose powder here and lightly, evenly dab it on there. Put it on there to where it's like nice and even. As even as you can get it. Pack it in. You want to pack the powder in. You can also go ahead and... This is like a little natural, everyday, minimal coverage makeup look. And when I say minimal, I'm talking minimal product, baby boo, because it is hot outside. And you don't want 3 different layers of makeup when it's hot outside. So this is what I do when it's hot outside, but still be on fleek though. Then you want to get your setting spray. Be very, very, very generous and spray a lot because you want that makeup to really stick and stay in place. Now what I do is I'll take the dark powder and I'm going to just go over my contour with it. For the nose, you don't want to use this brush because it will make a mess of your face. What I do when I'm done with that is I tap the brush and then go back and dust off the other powder. I feel like with my skin tone, when I dust it off with the dark, it kind of like melts it together or something because it makes it look like perfect, like not too much, not enough, if you know what I'm saying. You see that? Okay, boom. Now that you have that down packed, okay, look at that. I think okay, so really lastly, what you will need to complete your full-time summer face is what you're gonna use on your lips, of course, and your lip liners. You're gonna need a pencil to make it like the pencil products that I'm using. I always use a sharpener to make sure that they're sharp as to make sure they are sharp as they can possibly be, so I can get the best result. You need maybe some blush if you use blush. You'll need your highlighter, and you'll need your lip liner, and you'll need mascara, falsies, glue, tweezers, and that is everything. It sounded like a lot, but if you do your makeup, you know that's not a lot. But what I'm gonna start by doing is just simply putting on a coat of mascara. You want to be careful to not get this on your eyelids. If you want to have liner, right now would be the time to put on eyeliner also. But me personally, I want to go for like a no liner look. Just something natural, simple, you know, but natural. Okay? You want to go ahead and coat the top and bottom lashes. Now, what you want to do is get you some black eyeliner. This already got, well, I mean, I guess it could be a little sharper, but it's already sharpened. But sharpen your pencil, and you want to line that bottom line. You want to line that. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. I put some on my bottom lashes. Now what I'm gonna do is go back in with the mascara and put another coat on the bottom. What? All right. I'm recording a YouTube video, so. Now, you want to put some on the top. Okay, real lashes. I got some on my top lid as y'all can see, but it's cool though. But now, what I'm gonna do is take some blush. Put the blush only on your cheek area, and I put the highlighter everywhere. Okay, I think this is good. Sometimes also what I'll do is I'll go in and put a little bit here. So next what I'm going to do is take my lip pencil, make sure it's a decent sharpness. Lightly line them. Okay, big. Lightly line your lips. Then I'm taking some Tarte lipstick in the color, I don't even know what color it is. It's just like this light pink color. I'm gonna put that a little bit, not a lot, because as you can see I'm too dark for this color, so I never put a lot, just a little bit. Now and this is the color that we have. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the brown and go back in the lip liner. You want it to look like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the highlighter. This is also some e.l.f. highlighter, by the way. It worked real good. And I'm going to just, boom, put that on my top lip. Now what I'm going to do is do the nose, the highlight. Okay.